Look what treats we brought back from Gdansk. We have got lots, and I'm especially looking forward to the strawberry shake, ptasie mleczko. They look incredible. As always, we try lots of different food, and we're at the end are going to rate the best and worst. Which should we start with?
Should we go with the chocolate first for once?
Which chocolate?
Really
okay, go on then.
Let's go with this one first.
We know it's Polish because it is made by Flavours, and it is a peanut butter. I love peanut butter. You're less of a fan of peanut butter, right?
Which is why I decided to go with it first.
I know. Some of this we should have put in the fridge because it's finally actually warming up over here in the UK.
And some things took a bit of a battering on the way back. They're a little bit squished. They did.
Would you like to have... Okay, there you go.
Is it dark chocolate?
So it does look like dark chocolate. It is also vegan.
Oh.
If that interests you. So it is a little slab of chocolate with the soft centre.
It's actually quite nice. Very creamy on the inside.
Oh, I tell you what. That's good. That is really good. I think dark chocolate is hard to eat a lot of it, isn't it? Because it's quite rich and it's quite bitter. But with the peanut butter, that complements it very well.
And the peanut butter in there is very creamy, so it kind of, against the bitterness and the creaminess, go really well together.
That does go.
That was really nice.
Very, very well together. The peanut butter, idylna na sherve.
I'm really surprised. I thought I was going to hate that.
Creamy and peanutty, obviously. But that was delicious. That is a very good start. Poland. Which next?
This one next.
Okay, now we weren't sure about this one. Now I like amaretto, which is obviously like a marzipan liqueur.
Almondy.
Yeah. So we got this. I wasn't sure if it would be any good.
Oh.
So it is chocolate.
Is it just chocolate covered marzipan?
Yes, it is. There you go.
Is it alcoholic?
I think it is. No, I don't think it's alcoholic, even though it doesn't surprise me. A lot of European ones do say. So
it is alcoholic.
It's a pretty thin bit of chocolate on the outside. Oh, that tastes like eating amaretto. I really like that.
Yeah, it does contain alcohol.
Not a lot though, I'm sure.
No.
We're going to get pissed.
Not again.
That is amazing.
Not for me.
Really? Because you know you get marzipan on cake. I don't like the marzipan on cake. That is amazing because this is more like the marzipan in a cherry bakewell.
Or on a Battenberg cake. Do you like
or a Battenberg cake?
Oh, I love a Battenberg.
That is amazing because the marzipan in the middle is almost quite cakey. It's not a solid lump like on a normal cake.
Yeah.
That, oh my God, that is two flying starts. Do you not think?
I'm not so keen on that one actually. I'm surprised.
Mad. Okay, while I lick my fingers.
Right, so we go for Pirot. I'm going with Pirot.
Pierrot. You got to roll the R's and you got to Pierrot.
Which is, I'm assuming it's peanuts.
Okay.
But just the chocolate.
Okay, so in the middle.
It's like a fondant-y chocolate.
A fondant with the kind of, I assume, little bits of nuts, chopped up nuts in.
That's good. I like that.
See, I'm less of a fan.
Oh, really?
I'm not
I
a
thought
fan
you'd
of.
quite like that.
I'm not as much of a fan of the fondant in the middle.
It's a little bit grainy. It's not very smooth.
Yes, that's probably why I'm not a massive fan of that. So that was Varvel's Pierrot.
It's not Varvel.
Vedel. Yeah, it's a bit grainy, the fondant.
I must admit, I've now got kind of like a sandy taste in my mouth.
Yeah, it's just like I've been to Sopot Beach or something.
But I quite like the taste.
Yeah, that's basically 3 peanut ones straight from the offset.
2 peanut ones.
That had some nuts in it.
That's almond.
Oh. Is almond a nut?
Let's go with this next. Almond's a nut. This is nut as well. This is hazelnut. Do you want to go?
No, I want you to.
Secach.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, secach. That's probably pretty accurate. Well done.
That looks very squished.
Yeah.
This one has taken a battering. It's a wafer thing, and it's definitely taken. Oh, a battering is an understatement.
Interesting. There you go. Have that fat off piece.
It's definitely hazelnut.
Is it okay to have all this chocolate for our breakfast? Because this is our breakfast on a Saturday morning. Yeah, this has been. Doesn't look like the wafer is very thick, and it does look like the wafer's quite chewy. She doesn't like it. That's weird. The wafer is sort of quite chewy and... Is it out of date? Does it taste like it's out of date?
Nope, it's in date.
You know when wafer goes quite...
I think unfortunately I can't give this one a fair rating because it's destroyed.
Yeah, but you can still taste all the flavours.
This one's got alcohol in too.
Oh, it's okay.
I love adding alcohol to chocolate.
It's okay.
I don't.
But
it's a weird consistency for a wafer. You don't get the crunch of a wafer. Maybe it's because it's destroyed.
No, that's a bit weird, isn't it? That's a bit weird. There is no crunch and
there's no. It's too much of a weird consistency for me. Right, should we go with these yet? Yetski?
We know what they like. So
I can't remember how to pronounce them.
Yezhitsky. Now we obviously know that these normally come in a biscuit form, right? But these are actually the round balls. So we'll see if they actually look like what the image shows. So there's 3 in these. We only got a small pack because of obviously allowance to take home.
I have seen these in the Polish supermarket here.
Yes, we've seen them. Asda,
Asda
our big supermarket, actually sells loads of Polish sweets and food now at a cheap price, so cheaper than a Polish shop.
These do look really good.
They're pretty accurate to the. The picture. Not quite a big. No. They're good because they've got so many different textures on this, don't they? They've got the crunch of the biscuit. You know, the biscuit reminds me a bit of Golden Gay time from Australia.
I agree.
A biscuity crumb. And then the chocolate, which is quite creamy. What is the middle? The middle's creamy, and then with the caramel in the middle as well. There's so many different textures and flavours in that.
Hazelnut and peanuts in here.
Okay, there's so many different textures and flavours.
It's very fudgy as well, kind of texture, like a soggier fudge.
What are you on about?
This bit.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
It's just very creamy. Okay, right. I'm very interested because I found
Me too.
Vedel Snack Fizzy. It is basically, I think, is it a cola? Yeah, it says it on there. A cola chocolate. I've never heard or seen a cola chocolate.
Do you think it's going to be tangy?
I don't. What are we expecting? I'm expecting the fizz.
I'm expecting it to be like a popping candy fizz.
Yeah, maybe. But I am expecting some fizz. Would you like just one? Oh, it smells like Coke straight away. It does smell like Coke.
It does.
It's literally just a small bit of chocolate. It's a really strong smell of Coke. It is sort of a popping candy.
It's cola popping candy.
It is. Not a lot in it though.
It does taste like cheap Coke though. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't taste like proper Coke.
There's not a lot of the popping candy in there though, is there?
No.
Would you like another piece? Just to double check. So yeah, there's not a lot of the actual popping, which I thought would have been the real highlight of this.
You do get a little bit of a fizz, but not massively.
I actually quite like it. I could eat the whole packet, which I probably will.
You probably will.
I think the chocolate is smooth. It tastes like good quality chocolate, or at least good quality chocolate for supermarkets. And it's creamy. It's only a hint of the Coke, but the smell of the Coke's stronger than the taste. And the popping candy, which is quite subtle, it's quite...
It's only a little bit of a pop.
But it's just, actually, it's probably just about enough.
Probably is right, it's more of a fizz than a pop.
Yeah, but it's enough to make it edible and like suitable for everyone and less gimmicky.
Still keeps the smoothness of the chocolate.
Exactly, because sometimes if you have chocolate, like when Cadbury's do it, and sometimes when they have the popping candy, they have too much. And
it's very much, every mouthful is just full of the popping candy.
Yeah.
Whereas that's...
I really like that.
Yeah,
I'm surprised because I was thinking, that looks weird and I don't know what it's going to be like. But that was actually really, really good. Which is next? You're going to go for some...
I'm really intrigued by this thing. I found this and I have no idea what it is.
This looks like a children's yogurt drink.
It was in with the children's chocolate and sweets.
Trubka, which is obviously mleczna.
So I was a bit confused by the packaging because the packaging has a glass of milk on, but on the back it just says a milk cream, so I'm assuming we can just drink it out the tube. People might shout at us and say we're wrong, but...
That is like white chocolate.
Is it just like drinking white chocolate?
That is really thick and really, like just eating thick, melted white chocolate.
Surely you don't just drink it like this.
That is too much.
But it doesn't say to mix it on here.
Oh, that is too much.
It's way too much.
Oh my God. This seems like it's for kids, right? Because there's a child on the picture, on the packet. But...
It's so sweet.
It's not really thick.
It's almost quite claggy in your mouth. It's quite hard to swallow.
I've got one of the big packs of Milky Bar buttons.
And you've left those melt in your mouth?
No, I've left it in the car, which is really hot, and then carry on eating anyway. That is weird.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I don't dislike it.
It's very sweet.
But I wouldn't ever get it again because that is ridiculous. But as I said, considering there's a child on the packet, it seems like they are advertising it for children. But
the child is just drinking it with a straw, so I assume we can just drink it like that.
That's weird. That is weird. Okay, next.
Should we go with these next?
Yeah, okay. Now, we have had Krakowski biscuits before, but these ones interest us because we like the zing of raspberries, and this is basically like a Twix, but instead of caramel, it's got raspberry. So let's give this a try.
These were quite a safe bet, I think. I think we were quite confident we would like these.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dark chocolate.
They're dark chocolate again. I don't know if I'll... Okay, they're not quite the same shape as a Twix.
It's not a Twix.
No, this...
It's not a firm biscuit. It's more like cakey.
Maybe more like a jammy Dodger. I prefer if it wasn't dark chocolate. That's really nice.
Really nice though.
Because when you have dark chocolate, you need something to counter it, right? So with the, which one was it? The peanut butter, that countered it really well. I think with dark chocolate, the zingy, fruity things like raspberry really counter it as well. That
I really like the consistency.
is really good. I'd like more cakey biscuit though.
They're a bit smaller than I thought they were going to be.
The biscuit is quite non-existent.
I think it's a cake.
I want more...
You wanted it to be more like a Twix, didn't you, with the thicker biscuit?
Yeah, I wanted thicker biscuit. No, it's okay. It's okay. The other ones from this company, I think I prefer. Which I want to leave. We'll leave them till last.
Let's go with the Bobos.
Bobo jelly, Zelki Ovokove.
So I'd never actually seen this brand before.
No, this isn't a brand that we've seen.
But the supermarket we went in, I can't remember the name of the supermarket we went in.
Did we go in Biedronka?
No. We didn't go Biedronka.
This is for Carrefour, isn't it?
Oh no, it was from the Carrefour.
They're really, really...
But they had loads of different types of this one.
They're like really jelly. They're like a real
are.
kind of soft jelly. So they got lots of sugar. Are they going to be fizzy?
No.
No? Oh, I like them. Right.
They're good.
I was thinking, are they going to be... Because these sweets, they come in a kind of a real tough jelly, really soft jelly, or probably something in between.
That's not jelly.
Oh.
They're harder.
Oh. Either way, there's different textures, and I'm all of a sudden getting
They're really good.
I'm getting the juiciness at the back of my mouth now.
They're really yummy.
I'm gonna have one more,
I had two,
just
don't worry.
just to double check.
I had a clear one and that was amazing.
It's just really, that is really, really soft.
It's a really nice, they are really fruity flavour as well.
But with the sugar on the outside, once again, you've got that soft flavour and the initial kind of crunchiness.
Yeah, it's not, it takes away, you're not chewing because you've got that crunch to begin with.
That is amazing. They are really good. But I see why they've got all the fruits on. Because actually they taste so fruity and juicy. Bobo's done well. Bobo has done well.
Bobo was very cheap too.
Was it?
Right.
Next, that definitely says bum on it.
It definitely says bum.
Bum.
We've had lots of Mim 2 sweets.
Do Polish
Mim
people
2.
know that we think this is a bum?
Yes.
I don't know, do you?
But yeah, we've had lots of Nim 2 sweets before. And I quite often buy Nim 2 sweets if we go to the
But
supermarket.
have you had a boomki?
No. And there's one I want. I want the cherry one.
Okay.
So I'm going with cherry
So
first.
these are...
They're like a...
They're not quite hard.
They're kind of like... No, they're kind of like a harder Starburst.
So they're individually
and they should have gel
wrapped.
inside.
Individually wrapped, which is a nice little touch. Waste of paper in that. So it looks like a chewy...
Yeah, I'd say like a Starburst. Be careful, I think it's gel inside.
It's not a gushing out jelly, it's like a... It's going to stay in there, but yeah. Oh no, there you go. They are so good. Bad for your teeth, but they are so good. Once again, we have found that Polish sweets, like the jelly type sweets, are very juicy. I think every one we've had, it's full of like juiciness, and that's so nice because I like a strong hit of flavour, but it also is natural flavour. Like it's a natural.
Exactly what I was going to say. Is they actually taste more like an actual fruit.
Whereas some other countries, like America, United States, their sweets, it's just artificial and.
Granted, these probably are.
They are probably still artificial, yeah.
But they taste more like the actual fruit.
That is really, really good. Okay, last one. We have found a new flavour. We've had quite a few different flavours now of Patissier Mleczko. This is strawberry shake or smaku w czekoladzie białej. Got ya. Okay. I will open it the correct way as to not upset people.
I do like the way these open, to be fair.
Okay.
They're little trays.
Let's open one. Patissier Mleczko. A ty od której ścianki zaczynasz? That is a question, so without me Googling it, what does that mean, I wonder? Okay.
Oh.
I wasn't taking all of them. So they actually have like a little pink hue, and which you expect.
You can see the pink underneath.
You can see the pink underneath. Let's have a little. Yes, this may be. Oh God. All of them.
They smell like our strawberry milkshake sweets.
Well, it's a strawberry milkshake, Chaz. All the white chocolate.
Oh my God.
Is peeling off. Oh. I always find the Patissier...
These might be my favourite flavour of
Patissier
them.
Mleczko, the marshmallow is kind of weird. Like in a good way, but just different. It's like compact.
They're my favourite flavour we've had. I'll put it out there.
There you
That's
go.
my favourite one.
They are really good. They're...
So good. I think I couldn't eat too many at a time though. I do think they're quite sickly.
Describe the taste to the audience.
It's very creamy. The white chocolate, the thing is, I don't think the strawberry is like a zing or anything. It's very sweet. The overall flavour is very sweet,
But
quite
with
sickly.
white chocolate as well, which is sweet in itself.
But it is, strawberry shake, it is exactly what it says it is. It does taste like you've just had a strawberry milkshake.
If you didn't know what flavour it was, you could probably guess by the taste.
100%.
Which is
Easily.
what you want, right? When you eat something and it says what it is, you do expect it to taste at least a little bit like that. That was amazing. Okay. Least and most favourite.
Okay.
Go.
Least favourite was the thing that's very hard to pick up, the wafer.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's crushed, but was my least favourite.
Yeah.
Favourite for me.
Okay.
I'm going to sit and eat the whole packet this afternoon.
Okay, I hope you don't. My least favourite, least favourite I think is the Pierrot. That was just a bit too grainy. It was a bit, there wasn't much flavour in it, I didn't think. But my favourite, this is difficult.
There's lots of really good stuff this time.
Yeah, because for example, the first two we had were really good. I'm going to say my favourite is the
Oh, wow.
Amaretto, or the Amaretto chocolatey thing that it was. That was incredible, because I really, and that tasted like I was eating a cherry bakewell. Well, there you go. There are the food items that we brought back from Gdansk. Make sure you go to Charlie and Rob as we are on YouTube to check out our vlogs from while we're there. There is currently three that have been released already, so check them out. And if you want to support the channel, the most important thing you can do is like and subscribe. And if you want some merchandise, go to www.asweare.space. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Do widzenia.